Hello, I am author Eileen Schnabel, and I'm here today to tell you how reading fiction can get you out of a negative mind state like being cranky, crabby, or what my mom would call owly. So there's three reasons that fiction help. First of all, when you're in an owly mood, and in any given moment in our life, probably there's six good things, six bad things. And when you're in a certain negative state, you're going to look at for bad things, so to speak. But what fiction does is it just gives more input. So it kind of starts instead of the repetitive thinking, you get some new input to sort of change that around. And you might say, well, social media would do the same or nonfiction, but it's the second thing that fiction does that scrolling social media won't do or reading nonfiction won't do. Not to say they don't have value, but when you read fiction, the sort of magical thing that is happening here is you are co-creating with the author. So when you read somebody looked angry or it was a cozy home, unlike say a movie where that's already been created and you see the setting, two of us sitting together see the same setting, see the same actor, you actually will bring to a fiction book your own life experience. You will create what a cozy home looks like to you, and that will be different from me. You, three of us reading this will all have a different experience of a book. And that kind of mental energy to create is not only positive and fun, but it really does give your mind, it puts your mind in a different state because you're creating, and that's a much more positive state. The third thing that fiction does that can help you get out of the owly state is that it changes your emotional state. So if you've ever read a book, a lot of times what authors do is they'll start at one emotional state like this, and at the end of the chapter, maybe you're at this. That kind of clanked and I don't have the right thing, but you get the idea. You are, as you read, going through all kinds of different emotional states. And so by the time you finish a book and put it down, and maybe you were in a happy state, a worried state, a angry state, the book will keep bringing up these different emotions, and mysteries bring up a lot of suspense. Then in the end, you've sort of moved out of that I'm just in a cranky state, stuck here, same thoughts going around and around, and you have moved on to open yourself to a better and brighter day. So thanks for letting me share. I hope that you read a lot of fiction and have a great new year.